when you receive kind of Google Cloud on-ramp credits, you will need to log in with your personal Gmail account. Now, that's very important to not use a business Gmail account, but use your personal Gmail account here. And then you will be able, the coupon code is pre-filled for you. You don't need to put in any credit card details. So that's really neat. You just click accept and continue here. And so the credits are then applied successfully. So what happens is that there's a new billing account that's created for you, and it'll be created with this Google Cloud Platform trial billing account. Now, they will always have the same name. So if you often attend different events, what I recommend is that you rename this billing account, for example, to like your AI Studio Hackathon, or whatever, event you're attending. So that will make it a lot easier for you to import it later into Google AI Studio. So now that it's renamed, what you can do is you can click to create a new project. So here you can click on your projects. You can just say new project, and you can say, for example, AI Studio Hackathon. And so now you need to make sure that you select the billing account that you had earlier here. So we called it AI Studio Hackathon. So that's why it's important that you rename it, and then you create your project here. And so once that project is created, okay, so you see now the project is created, you can click select project. And then also you can double check your credits when you go on billing here. And within so we go to the linked billing account, and then within the billing section, we'll have the credit section. And then we can see here that our credits are applied. We didn't have to provide any credit card. So once our credits run out, our API will just stop working. So that's great for our hackathon. So we don't need to worry about that. So now we have our billing account renamed. We have our project created and linked to the billing account. So now what's really neat is that we can go to ai.dev, and we can go to the Get API Key section here. And what we need to do is we need to create a new API key that we can use for our project. So again, we might call it, the event that we're at, AI Studio Hackathon. And then important, we need to import our project. And so this might take, a couple minutes to sync here. But, if your new kind of project doesn't show up, maybe just give it a refresh and try again. So you select your project, and then you will need to click import here. So now our AI Studio Hackathon is available here, and we can create our API key. And so now this new API key, we can use it in Google AI Studio for building our projects. We can also here, once we take our application out of AI Studio, for example, we can click to copy the API key. And so this will be linked to the same billing account with the same credits. And so we can validate that as well. If we go back to the dashboard, we go to the playground, and what we can do is here kind of a new, so for example, for images, for Nano Banana Pro, we'll need to link an API key. And so what we can do here is we can select our AI Studio Hackathon, and then our API key is here already. We could save it as the default key. But so now we're ready to go, and we can use AI Studio in its full capacity for our hackathon. All right, perfect. I hope this is helpful, and happy hacking. Cheers.